Welcome to the You, Me, and Disney podcast. Hi, welcome back. I'm Nikki.
And I'm Shawn.
How's it going?
Nikki.
Shawn.
This is the You, Me, and Disney podcast, an adult humored podcast for
Disney adults.
Look at that. Teamwork, right?
Yay!
How's it going?
It's going.
I think we're recording.
Are we? Are you sure?
Cheers.
Cheers. Happy Sunday night.
Yes, Sunday night.
Yay.
Salute, Molotov, whatever all those fancy words are. I don't know.
All the things.
Do you know what those things are? I don't even know.
No, maybe we should have to look it up.
All right. This is, hey,
Hey,
how was your week?
how was my week? My week, actually, I don't know. It's all blending together. We're in the thick of it again with sports. I know if anyone who is listening,
Yeah.
you have to listen to us complain about sports, and I know we do it to ourselves. And I was thinking about how we do this to ourselves constantly.
Torture.
Torture.
Right?
So we're,
Isn't there an expression, torture loves torture?
I don't know. So we're in the thick of it. We got football,
Hedonist. Isn't that the expression?
Yeah.
Hedonist.
football, soccer, gymnastics,
Dirt biking.
and dirt biking.
Are we missing something?
I don't think so. I think that is it.
Oh, we're right around the corner for winter sports, though.
Yes, but winter we get a break
Right.
because all of it is snowboarding.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that is true. Actually, you're right. We
Yeah.
kind of flip-flop and trade off.
Yeah,
And
so I can hibernate and wear my pajamas.
snowboarding and hibernation. So
How are you? How was your week?
I honestly feel like a zombie.
Yeah, I'm tired, man.
Feel like I am just faking it until we get to our trip.
Yes, I'm very much looking forward to it.
Okay.
Go.
Hey, this is the Disney Buzz for the week of 9/15. Right?
9:15. Yep.
9/15. Housekeeping.
I didn't have any.
I got one little thing.
What?
The Tron overlay
Yes.
is temporary.
Oh.
That was the one thing, like, because we reported on it last week, the lights changing over
To red.
the Marilyn, sorry, not Marilyn Manson, Trent Reznor,
I was like,
Trent Reznor, which I then went after we reported on that, I was like, God, I miss Nine Inch Nails. And
did you go listen to them?
I went and listened to a podcast with him talking for like 3 hours, and I got my fill of Trent Reznor, and I'm like, he is such a, I was mistaken, so to clear the air on him too, he did not go to Juilliard.
Oh.
He did not even go to school for music. He went to school for mechanical engineering.
Oh, so he's smart.
Very intelligent brain. Hence why he is able to, all the music that he does is usually by himself. He doesn't have a full band. It's usually him on a synthesizer.
Yeah, I was going to say audio or synthesizer.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
he's, all the production and stuff like that. It's him. Anyway, this isn't a Trent Reznor podcast. I just wanted to clear the
You're
air.
obsessed with him. You like him.
I remember how much I loved the band.
Man, I thought you said it was just him.
Well, even if it's somebody by themselves, you'd still prefer to them as an artist.
Okay.
I love that. I love him as an artist. Okay, because he is an artist.
Do you know who else actually, speaking of...
Smash Mouth. Is that what you love?
No.
Smash Mouth. You love Smash Mouth.
Who else has a amazing voice is Corey Taylor from
Slipknot.
Wow. Corey Taylor has a phenomenal voice.
He does. And when you see him without the mask on, you're like,
I'm like, oh, you're a human.
You're a normal dude,
Yeah.
like with kids and a wife, and you pay taxes.
Yes.
Like, yeah, it's funny when they put the mask on, and they go by. Do you know they go by numbers?
No, I didn't know that.
They don't even have names in the band. It's like you're number 1, number 7, number 6. That is how they refer to themselves as.
Okay.
Yeah, interesting.
All right, well, let's get to real Disney Buzz stuff.
I didn't know we were a hard rock podcast.
So I didn't realize I don't know where I pulled that out of, that I knew Corey Taylor's name from Slipknot.
So impressed, right?
I'm not sure.
Who's Rob Zombie?
Rob Zombie he is a director. I know that.
Oh, there you go. All right, cool. Anyway, hey,
But he's also like a creepy...
Yeah, he makes horror movies. Yeah, he was amused. Yeah.
Anyway, so the overlay is temporary.
It's temporary.
I'm
Lighting,
actually...
the whole package is temporary.
So when we go, will it be red yet? Did they do a light? They haven't given a date yet, right?
Yeah, the movie starts in October.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's actually right around. I didn't even know it was out. I didn't even know they were filming. It's all in line with the movie premiere. So I only think it's supposed to be for a few months.
Okay.
Or maybe a year. Who knows? It's temporary, though. That's the bottom line. I wasn't sure if it was going to be permanent or what. Haunted Mansion.
Oh, okay.
So you know the queue. You know where
I know it very well.
You know the queue. You know the outside area.
Yes.
You know how it abuts the rivers of America.
Yes.
Do you know how many walls have they put up?
A bazillion.
That's a true number. A bazillion.
A bazillion.
Yes.
It's science.
They put up more walls. Do you want to know if you're walking, and just to envision this for maybe somebody who has been there, maybe somebody who hasn't been there, when you're coming up to the Haunted Mansion, it's kind of in front of you. The rivers were off to the left. And the Haunted Mansion is kind of at your 1 o'clock area as you're walking into the queue. It's kind of at 1 o'clock. And the pathway is in front of you. Very in front, you know where the graveyard is?
Yes.
They've now erected more walls.
People must have been going back there to go look at the rivers of America.
No. There is a rumor that they are going to make a path that will go around and go right over to Thunder Mountain.
That would be phenomenal.
It would be, right?
That is a rumor.
That is a rumor. But now you got to think about it. Usually.
I'm making notes of all your
Okay.
rumor mill stuff.
Here's
Just
that
to
being
let you
said.
know.
It's been asked for a long time, because to go over to Thunder Mountain is one of the
So far.
furthest destinations, right? It's way over. You got to fucking go all there on the corner, and it's like a 17-mile hike around a dog leg, okay? People have always kind of asked. Usually every land,
Is connected.
for the most part, has 2 points of entry, in and out, this or that.
It's actually multiple points of entry.
That's what I mean. It's one of the few, like Thunder Mountain, that is like, it's there, and then you
That's
kind
it.
of have to turn around and come back out. So if you're like looking at the map, it's you know what I mean? It's like you kind of have to. So people always complain about that. So they're finally like, hey, what if we put up like, what if there's another point of entry?
Nice.
do you
I
think
think
about that?
I think it's great. I think that I'm down for any type of new pathways that they create. And the reason for that is the flow of traffic, right? So during a parade, during high traffic areas, it's always nice to know those secret areas. Like even down to the fact where when you are on Main Street, all those shops on the left actually all connect for the most part.
Yes.
So even though they're all separate buildings and all separate
Even on
shops,
the Emporium.
but even if you
Even
keep
on the other side too, I think they might be connected.
I
The
don't
glass
know.
shop and everything else.
The glass shop, I've only been, so I'm not speaking about the right, I'm only speaking about the left
Okay.
because I know the left. Excuse me.
The left, to be clear, the left if you're looking
At the castle.
Okay.
Yeah, so at the side of the Emporium.
Yes.
We've had experiences where we've gone through there to cut traffic off.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Absolutely.
So what's my thoughts? I think it's wonderful. I think any new path is great. And to your point, you can't get to Thunder Mountain. You have to, and now that it's going to be Piston Peaks,
Correct.
can't call it Radiator Springs, which is what it's
Well-
going to be Piston Peaks.
Thunder Mountain, is it still going to be, it's on the fringe. I don't think technically that's going to be part of the Piston Peak.
It's not, but I think another path to get over there is important.
I think that's part of it too, it's probably more to get you to another way to get you to Piston, that Cars area. Yes. They're draining the swamp. So it's like, oh, you're going to have this. So you go by Hennepin and go that way, or you can come around and go that way. Yeah.
Because Frontierland, for the most part, is true. You walk into Frontierland,
Yeah.
and the only out is to walk back the way you came.
Yeah.
You can, once you leave Tiana's, go up. So when you're leaving Tiana's, so for people who haven't been to the park, when you're walking through Frontierland, there's a path that goes straight and then kind of bears to the right.
Yeah.
And when you go to the right, there's Thunder Mountain in front of you. So the only way to get out of that, to Sean's point, is to come right back where you were. And the only way out of that is to keep going straight to head towards Pirates of the Caribbean over in Adventureland, or to head back whence you came.
Yes.
But going into Adventureland, there's like 3 points of entry.
So many. You cut through the castle, you cut around by the teacups this way, that way, like the backs. Yeah, that's my point. And I'm sitting here going over in my head. I'm like, I think all the areas, like even going into like, I'm sorry, but drive Batu, Galaxy's Edge.
There's only 2,
But there's still 2.
but there's still 2.
Toy Story Land, still 2 points of entry through Batu, through the other way.
Yeah.
So most big areas or lands, as you'd call them, have 2 points of entry.
Yeah.
You know,
2
like,
ways to get, yeah.
there's a lot of circles, they don't like to have you, and it probably by design, have you have a dead end. Because think about the point of it, like you're walking up
Thunder Mountain's a dead end.
is a dead end. Yeah. And it's like, I don't think there's many dead ends.
I'm sure.
At least it ends with a ride, and it's like, oh, here I'm at the ride. It's like, then I can kind of turn. Maybe their idea was after you're at Thunder Mountain, you could then take the train, because I guess you technically could, right?
So if we're really looking at the big picture,
Yeah.
Disney's big picture, technically Villain's Land is supposed to be behind Thunder Mountain.
And that'll be
So-
50 years.
If they are going to do this, then yeah, for some people, maybe they'd want to hit, Haunted Mansion and then go around, because how are you going to get into Villain's Land?
True.
So no one's going to want to take the long way.
True. Yeah. It's funny you're talking about. Okay. I thought it was interesting. Like that is a rumor. Who knows?
I'm writing down all your rumors, because you also gave me a rumor a couple weeks ago that Space Mountain's getting redone and never followed up with me on it.
I can't follow up with rumors until they become facts.
Well, don't be rumor mill.
That's the whole entire show is basically it. You think this isn't news? It's all conjecture and rumors, because with Disney, it's all blue sky until it's actually done, right?
Yep.
So, staying in that same area.
Yes.
Same area.
Yes.
Seven Seas Lagoon. That's the Rivers of America. That is the technical name for that area that was
So gross.
drained, right?
Yeah. Ugh.
They transplanted 2,000 fish from that area.
Oh, where'd they put them?
They put them in other bodies of water. Isn't that so cute?
It's very cute.
What did they do with the alligators?
There's no alligators in that water.
That's the conversation. Okay, all right.
No,
I want to talk about this.
No.
I know.
No.
I know.
Not in the Rivers of America in the park. There's no way.
I've watched other YouTubers
Yes.
point them out. There are alligators 100% in every body of water in that whole entire park.
So, yes, Bay Lake,
Yeah.
100% I would think that there's alligators.
Yeah.
Bay Lake,
Yeah.
do you remember the time we were in the Skyliner?
Yeah, we
And
looked
we
down.
looked
Yeah.
down and we saw the snapping turtle that was like a dinosaur in the
That
water?
was a alligator snapping turtle, which are larger than normal snapping turtles.
He's an alligator snapping turtle?
Correct. Yep. They are kind of, they have a longer neck, and it kind of is more beak-like. That is
Yeah.
why the size.
He legitimately looked like
Yeah.
a dinosaur.
Okay, so if he can get there, you know.
No, that was Bay Lake. Bay Lake is a...
But again, if they can get into these bodies of water, hey, you know what else can? Alligators. Because you know what alligators can do? Walk on land. And they can crawl and cross highways and go in little byways. And remember,
I don't know. They got somebody to pick all the alligators up.
that's my point. They got a dude that comes in here, and he's probably the alligator wrangler, and literally that is his job. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator, or 4. Like that is their job.
There was no alligators in the Rivers of America.
I'll tell you, it was Quincy. One time she was on the bridge in Frontierland and was like, hey, look at this little guy. And literally zoomed in, and it was a baby,
Oh,
but it was,
baby alligators don't count.
there's a quote of the night.
Baby alligators don't count.
Because they don't grow up, right? They don't.
They probably fish them out of there before they get too big.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
People would be seeing huge alligators in that water all the time. Baby alligators don't count. They're like hanging out with the fish.
I think there's probably a staff that go out there and grab alligators on the daily. It's a dude named like Tito and like, I don't know, some other guy, Mark. And that is their job. They hold pieces of chicken in the water and literally just we got a fishing net and they're scooping alligators every single night. Because she zoomed in and you could literally see these little eyeballs like looking up like this. And I was like, hey, and she's like, I see you. And it was like, oh, it's a swamp.
You're a swamp.
You ain't swimming in there.
No, the alligator thing freaks me out.
Yeah, it does. Remember the time where we're like, we've never even seen a alligator before. And then lo and behold, like as we're riding to the airport, we all look over and they're like, oh, hey, there's one right there.
Yeah.
It was like
Our Uber driver was like, really? Here, look over there. There's one right there.
It's funny how wildlife works. One time, Nikki and I were in Costa Rica and we're away on a vacation. And you know, Costa Rica is there's a lot of wildlife there. There's crocodiles, there's monkeys, there's raccoon, there's these little marsupials, capybaras.
No,
Just
now you're gonna
Lacunta
it up.
Lacunta Kinte.
No.
I don't know what they're called. It's like but I recall one time we were in the jungle and we were like, hey, we're talking to our guide. We're on a side by side. We're like, hey guy, we've been here for like a couple of days now. Do you know where we can find any monkeys? And this guy, like, the guy's a monkey. And he like stops, looks up and goes, yeah, there's one right there. Like pointed it out like it was as clear as day. And it was like, it was right there. It was like, so I think if you're in the home of these creatures, I think you could be looking at it and not even be aware of what you're looking at. You know what I mean? They're always there. Do you got a name for those things? Bazuto? Bazite?
I feel like
Let me look at it. Let me look at it. I'll be able to tell you. It's that little raccoon-looking guy, right?
They labeled him raccoon, but
he's not a raccoon.
He's and not Picari's.
Nah, we'll have to look that up.
Yeah.
Anyway, there's so much wild.
Oh,
Coyote.
Coyote.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Coyote. I need to figure it out.
Coyotes.
And
they're cute too.
What do you think about Disney rescuing all those fish?
Oh, I think it's fine. I think that Disney would be completely accosted if someone ever found out that they drained it and killed a living animal.
Do you think that's why they did it?
Yes.
You think they did it for the PR?
I don't think they did it for the PR. I think they did it to avoid bad public press.
Yeah, bad public relations.
Not because someone's out there being like, you really need to save those fish.
Yeah.
No, they're like someone was going, you better save those fish because we're going to get a rash of shit if someone finds out we didn't.
Yeah. Yeah, I already know. What was I just going to say here?
Don't know. Your news is lacking this week.
No, I was so pumped when I did my news. I was like, oh my God, so many great stories. These are all the stories that Nikki had for the whole entire week.
I didn't look up any because I was expecting good information. So far, I'm bored.
Here's another story for you. Over in Disney Springs. Mm-hmm. Well, you just took a huge, we got that on video, huge sip of wine. Is that even possible?
I need to entertain myself because you're bored.
By the way, that is a beautiful wine glass that I stole from you. But we were at a restaurant and she's like, I like this wine glass. I was like, I do too. Let's take that.
Yeah, that's ours. I have a problem. I like to take wine glasses.
Well, there's proof that you've taken things behind you. If on the shelf, we won't point out anything that might be up there that could have been property of like.
I didn't take none of that.
Anyway.
So Disney Springs, go.
Disney Springs.
Yes.
I have a love-hate relationship with Disney Springs.
I love Disney Springs.
Yeah. Your parents are there as we speak.
Yes. They are eating at the Paddlefish.
Right now, as we speak.
Yep.
The one place that I do like in Disney Springs, the World of Disney.
Oh, I love it there. And the Lego store.
Oh my God, I love the Lego store.
And Gideon's and the Ganachery.
Okay, there's 3 places I love.
4.
Yeah. Yeah, I always feel like I'm missing places in there because you walk around and you're like, God, this place is so big, it's enormous. And you're like, the Star Wars store, I love it. You're right. I guess I do.
Marvel store.
You know you're gonna spend a lot of money when you go there.
We actually don't. You
don't, but I do.
No, we really.
I mean, I think the last time I was there, I bought like $300 sunglasses.
Yeah, but that was your own fault. I do spend like $50 on Ganachery chocolates.
Home Goods, those cookies are like $2,000.
Oh my God. My parents better be in line right now.
You should actually text them and be like, hey, get us some cookies.
Get me a Gideon.
Anyway, they're doing something cute over there at the World of Disney.
Really?
Every day, and this might only be temporary, but every day when they open, and I believe it varies, it could be 7 o'clock or 7 a.m. or 8 a.m., they're going to do a key ceremony. A line ribbon cutting ceremony for the store where they put out a box and they have a huge key. Did you see it?
I saw a little girl doing it the other day.
Yep. And they choose a girl, they choose a child. It could be anybody. It could even be an elderly. Who knows? They choose a individual to put the key into the little box and turn it, and it like lets the ropes go in, and that is the entry ceremony. And what did it remind you of when you saw it?
It reminds me of The Sword and the Stone.
Oh, cute. It reminded me of Willy Wonka.
Oh, that too.
Hey, Willy Wonka.
Willy Wonka.
He's out in the little. It's
Yeah.
like the whole in the little
Yeah.
animatronic, and it's like, well, why shouldn't you be up there? No, I need to be down here.
Hello, Starshine. The Earth says hello.
Yeah, I love that part. Oh, thank you for reminding me that.
Okay.
Last week, going back to Trent Reznor, I said, do you remember when Johnny Depp sang the song "Hurt"? It was Johnny Cash.
Oh, I was wondering. That's why I was like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, when we were talking, because I don't know why Johnny Depp's always in my brain, and I was like, remember when Johnny Depp did that song? It was Johnny Cash.
Yes.
Redid it. Well, you didn't clarify that.
Because I had zero idea what you were talking about. Because Johnny Depp is only in nowadays those Savage commercials.
He is in a band.
He is in a band.
Yes.
Anyway, so yes, I loved that remake of her
by
Johnny Cash. Yes.
Before he died, passed away. It was beautiful.
And that I love. I love the key. I would love if I got picked or one of our kids got picked or.
I was like, are they giving away that fucking key? Because I'll beat a kid up for that thing.
No,
like,
I'm sure
hey,
not.
This is a joke, but I'll punch a kid in the stomach. Like, did you see? And we're way off topic. Let's get into. Did you see the kid? And I showed you the video of it at the Wimbledon tennis game. And the pro guy was like,
I don't want to get into that.
Here's my hat. And he leans up and some guy, some CEO of $1 million company.
Yes, we are.
Grabbed the hat and snatched it. Followed up by last week, a woman at a baseball game, a guy goes and gets a ball for his. Hey, I would punch a kid in the face for a ball if it's right next to me. This dad just went over and grabbed a ball that was like rolling. He grabbed it. A mom then came over and accosted this guy for grabbing that ball.
And the team gave this kid a whole kit and caboodle.
Yeah, that's fair game. If you ever been to a baseball game, hey, unless it's in somebody's hand.
And you take it out of their hand.
And you take it out of it's fair game. It's rolling all over the place. It's like.
Regardless if it wasn't, she's a grown-ass woman. That dad got it for his kid.
Yeah.
Simmer down.
Simmer down. Yeah.
Simmer down. And I'm sorry, Karen.
Unless it's her name could have been Stella. You don't know that.
Sylvia Louise.
Yeah.
Go sit down.
If that was the Disney key, though, I would have beat that kid up right for
No, you would not.
I want that key.
Well, yeah.
How do I get that?
When we go to Disney Springs, we'll have to go inquire.
How do I get that souvenir?
You will have to inquire.
Would you buy that souvenir? If they were like, because I think we have an ornament, don't we?
We do. It was from the very first
similar, yeah.
Or when?
Beautiful. I love that ornament. So I have a thing for the key.
You do? I love the key. But I did see that that post. Very cute idea of Disney World of Disney.
These are the things that I was talking about. If you're going to
that's magic.
If you're in it, it costs you nothing.
Correct.
You're 10 minutes of you're putting on a little show, you're doing something, you're like, everybody, let's look over here. We're forming a line. Like, it's so cute.
Sorry to interrupt you. Yeah. I wonder if their revenue is down.
Disney Springs?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because I'm sure everything has gone up in price. So yeah, I'm sure it has.
Yeah, but not necessarily. I wonder if the World of Disney revenue is down. Because why would you need to bring more traffic?
Right. Yeah, you're right, and you probably are correct in both fronts. They're probably losing revenue. You can tell they are because the capacity is down for the parks. It's the slow time.
Oh, is it? Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. It's the slow time right now, which means less people are over there.
Only for
calendar. We're over there.
Only for the next couple weeks. I think October 1, it kicks back in.
Maybe possibility.
I'm sure when we're there, it ain't gonna be slow.
That will be interesting to monitor and see how it feels. Like we know what it feels like on massive. We've been for the 2 largest days ever. You gonna say something?
Yes, I just wanted to just spread the word.
You want to talk about that now? I might have as a story.
Never mind.
I know what you're gonna say. Let me see if I have that as a story somewhere. Let's save it for a hack because it actually might be a hack.
I was gonna. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's save it for a hack because that's gonna be the hack.
It's not a. Oh,
yeah,
what
yeah,
I did.
Yeah. What you did.
Yeah, you don't know if it's gonna work in order to call it a hack.
It will
We'll just-
because I've actually been. Yeah, let's see.
Oh, okay,
Let's
sorry,
put that
sorry,
on.
sorry.
What's the expression? Let's put that on the side.
Put a pin on that.
Hey,
Hey.
anything else on the key ceremony?
No. No.
What's going on now?
Nothing.
You're angry because you only have one more. Sip.
I only have one sip left, and your stories are like,
And
I'd
you're-
rather be taking a bath.
You're rationing your sip of wine.
I
Hey,
asked you to buy more, and you didn't.
PBHPS.
PB, people being huge pieces of shit.
Correct. I had to write it down. It's here.
Yeah.
People being huge pieces of shit.
Yeah. What did
And
somebody do now?
Over in Disneyland.
Disneyland. Okay.
A person left their fucking dog in their car
Oh my God.
in 80-degree temperature while they went into the park.
Why would you do that?
Why would you do that? That is the question.
Did the dog die?
No. Thankfully, somebody walked by and was like, hey, here's the best part. There was a dish of food and water in the car.
So they flat out knew. They were like, well, I'm going to be gone all day here.
Yeah.
Why not leave your dog at home?
Maybe they don't have a home.
But you got Disneyland money?
That is an interesting conundrum, isn't it? Yeah, like that is interesting. Maybe they're one of these YouTuber people, influencers that like live in their car.
I have to take my dog everywhere with me, but I'm going to let it die in the car.
What's that girl's name? Stephanie? She sounds like a Stephanie.
No one actually who is an animal lover would ever do that.
Would do what? Leave their car? But
Correct.
they left, I think they
Oh,
recorded.
cracks the door.
They left the window open a crack. It was only 80 degrees outside.
Oh, okay. Fine.
Which I think if it's inside the car, doesn't
Nice.
it go up like to 20 degrees or, like the magnification off the glass and like so. Somebody saw this, called Disney security. Disney security came over and they were like, sir, you need to step back. We're about to break this window. And they were like, really? We have protocols for this kind of stuff. They did break the window.
Good.
They did get the dog out. They did find the owner. That's all you're going to hear about the story because I'm sure that shit happened internally. Like
Yep.
we're talking about last week. You're not going to hear about like the follow-up. You're not going to hear about like what happened to this scumdag.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
The people who accidentally leave their children in car. I'm talking about the mother who's extremely tired or the father who's a single father out of nowhere and like you're not used to it and oh my God, and those people have to live with that forever. I don't.
Yeah, it's happened.
And I mean, it does. It happens all the time. It happens way more than it should.
Yeah. I tried to leave my 15-year-old in the car the other day.
He can get out though.
God damn it. Why? I wish you'd just stay in there forever.
Shut up, loser. Just stay in here.
That's
But no, I don't.
a joke, but is it really a joke?
I don't. I feel bad for the dog, and anyone who's a dog lover is probably.
We have a dog, so imagine leaving our dog.
Oh my God!
Our dog would suffocate with the air conditioning on.
We have an English bulldog.
If you ever followed our posts, you can tell because we post a lot of bulldog shit.
Yes,
like,
so I am obsessed with bulldogs, love everything about the bulldog breed. And our bulldog is my baby, legitimately my fur baby, but he can't breathe on a regular day.
his name's Frank.
His name is Frank. Actually, it's Frankie, but we call him Frank.
Yep.
So no, I couldn't leave the dog in the car. He can't go for a ride when we're in the car with the windows down.
People always joke, they're like, is that
he gonna die?
that dog okay? And
We're like,
it's
no, we got him
oh,
broken.
Yeah, we paid extra for respiratory distress. Like, that's how you know the breed is good because it's broken.
His broken.
And I always mess around with Nikki. I always be like, why didn't we get a good dog?
Yeah.
Like, we could have got like a vet or a shelter dog or a rescue dog. And we're joking. We actually did try to get a rescue dog and that kind of backfired. Yeah. But we tried. So we ended up getting a broken dog instead. But
Anyway.
when I heard the story, I was like, it made me sick, but it also reminded me of a story that I heard last year of a mom who, sorry, this is a,
Are you gonna depress me?
yeah, she went on a cruise and she was a mother of a child. I want to say it was like one
Oh, she left the child at home or something like that
for a week.
for a week.
Yes, that child passed away.
Yep.
But she left it with food and water and everything else and was like, it'll be okay for a week while I go on a
Cruise. Yeah. Solid citizen.
Yeah.
Solid citizen.
So, I mean, This person, I don't know. I mean, are they better? They're still pieces of shit.
Yeah, I mean, unless you are housing a dog that you're not allowed to have.
Like, I don't think Disney allows service dogs. Definitely not.
No, I meant like in your apartment. Like I don't I don't unless you were running in for 10 minutes to see a friend and you were meeting someone and it just happened to be that 10 minutes of time.
Okay. Let me ask you.
But you don't leave food and water in the car if you're only gone for 10 minutes.
I validate that. And here, like, truth be told, and I'm sure if a parent ever listens to this or somebody has children, maybe they've been in the conundrum. Like, you go into a gas station and you're like, shit. Like,
I've done it.
Your child.
I'm gonna admit it.
Your child is in the car. I
Yeah.
can visibly see my kid.
Yeah.
Like, do you leave the car running? Do you leave?
Yeah.
It's all optics, right? It is all like. So to your point, maybe that person was a coworker. Maybe it's like, I'm gonna go run in. I'm gonna be here 3 minutes, and I'm gonna go run in real quick. My dog's fine. I give him food. This and that. He's gonna be okay. And maybe that were the case. But again, you always have to wait. What would somebody else think if they see this situation from the outside looking in? I used to bring my son every morning when I'd be going on my way to work. I'd have to drop him off at his situation at the time, daycare or whatever it was at the time. Whatever it was at the time. And I remember I'd be like, oh, I got to get my morning coffee. And I'd literally go, and maybe it'd be snowing outside, so I'd leave the car on and running or whatever. And you're always like, oh, how does this look? How does this look? And there's other parents doing the same thing as me. And it's funny when I'm not with I'm judging them, and I'd be like, you shouldn't do that. And it's like,
Never, ever, never. If I am pulling into a gas station and you see like and that's the thing, there's a small age, and I get it. Car seat children who are little, who are sleeping.
So hard to get. Oh, especially sleeping. Jesus.
That is like
that's like trying to disarm plutonium.
Do I wake you up to run into something for 20 seconds? Like, I'm going to be in and out. And my big fear was always like, I'm going to do this and someone's going to, or the store is going to get robbed. And I'm going to have to be like, you have to let me go because my child's in the car.
That's like the making of a movie. Oh my God. Sure, I promise you, my child is sleeping. Just look outside. And the baby's like, your baby's outside and he's giggling. He's cooing the whole time. Inside there's, shut up, get down.
Anyway.
God. Then Denzel Washington, or who's that bald guy that Bruce Willis comes in?
Yeah.
Let's pitch that.
So there is no judgment. I'm not saying, but yes, people being huge pieces of shit.
Yeah.
Disney had to break your windows because your pet was in the car and you left food and water, which means that the likelihood you were going to be gone for 5 minutes.
Yeah, I guess you're right. How did they know to bring food and water?
You bring food and water everywhere with you?
I mean, we do have a bowl connected to our dog's leash that is like a collapsible bowl. So it's like, so, I mean, what is the one out? Maybe I went to the grocery store. Maybe they just happened to have some food. Like, maybe this dude is like, save the planet, or this woman, whoever it may, like, I adopt animals. Like, I'm the best person in the world. Like, you fucked up. Maybe you should have put a note in your car. Literally, I'm gone for 3 seconds. Like,
there are memes and jokes about that all the time. Like, people who sleep in their car and it's like, please don't knock on the window. I'm not dead. I'm fine. I'm taking a nap.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
maybe the person should have done that and we wouldn't be talking about it.
Well, so for right now, they're labeled a
PBHPS.
Yep. Go ahead.
Putting that on a t-shirt. All right. This one is interesting. Staying at Disneyland. Disneyland has fireworks.
Yes.
Not all the time.
What? They're not every night?
They're not every night. First, that's a little bit of the story.
The more you're telling me about this place, the less I want to go.
I know, right?
We're spending all of this money. I'm not happy about this. Okay.
Well,
supposedly it's the better park.
The rides are... Hey, people can hear you. They don't do... Well, there's a reason why. They don't do fireworks every night, mostly because it's in a residential area. Now, imagine you live right next door and you're like, fucking fireworks. Jesus Christ. Lois, why do we choose this house? I don't know, because it was the cheapest house in California. It was only like
what is it,
$500,000.
Friday and Saturdays?
It technically is only on the weekends. Wins also play a factor because the Santa Anas.
Oh, well, that's different.
They have
Yeah.
problems with fires and things like that.
Do they?
So I've heard.
Yeah.
Do you know what else they have fire? Or do you know what else they have problems with? Controlling where the fireworks go. Because they lit off the fireworks last week, and one of them shot up, turned around, came back, and hit a car on the highway.
Stop it right now.
Look it up. It's amazing. It did not hit the car. It blew up 1 foot in front of the car. Imagine that. You're driving down the 405 or whatever highway it is, and traffic in California sucks. It's the worst. I was in San Diego driving up to LA one time, and I think it was in the car. Should be a 20-minute drive. It was like 27 hours. But imagine driving there.
Disneyland fireworks explode on highway.
Yeah. Boom. It wasn't small. It wasn't a firework you get at your grandfather's like gas station shop. These are professionally packed mortars.
Yes.
Hi. This was like normal. It was like boo, boom, hit cars. If that had caused an accident, those fireworks would be done.
Forever.
Oh my God. The insurance companies, all of the cars insurance companies would be suing Disney, and fireworks would be shut down.
I bet fireworks are going to be...
Well, I have a feeling that's where I'm going with the rest.
Fireworks are going to be done for
They're going to be done. That was a big... There's a reason why...
Someone got fired.
You don't say.
Somebody lost their job.
Yeah, whoever that guy was drinking on the job and like packed that firework, and he's like, "Hey, bro, I got this, man, lunch break." Like packed it a little wrong. It went up and came to, boom. It's a beautiful video. You need to watch it later. But
I'm going to watch that later.
Thankfully, nobody was hurt, and that's why we joke about this, because it looked like an ideal situation, like legitimately hit the ground, like a fucking meteor hit the ground, and like you just see this car, like whoa, like and cars all around it. Like I hate driving at night to begin with. Imagine you'd lose your mind.
I'd never get in the car again.
You'd freak out. You'd be like, "Oh my God, are we being attacked?" I could put like a list of all the things that would come out of your mouth if that were to happen. Oh my God, the such and such country. What's going on?
I've never seen anything.
Is it North Korea? What is this?
Shut up. Don't make me take a break.
Okay. What thoughts, ideas?
I don't have words, actually. That was a good one. I don't have words. That's a good one.
Remember last week we were talking. So to finish that story, if fireworks don't happen anymore, I would not be surprised.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, there's
good reason, though.
Yeah, there's a reason why the drones.
Those are cool, though.
They are, but all it takes is one to fall out of the sky and have a malfunction and crush somebody's brain to ruin it for everybody.
Yeah.
All right. So all it takes is one firework impaling somebody through their car sunroof. Got seconds away from happening. Like, so anyway. Remember last week we were talking about that Pluto sipper?
Yes, I actually still have it on my paper. Starred. Is it gone?
I wish I could show people your piece of shit paper that you've been writing since the day we've started this podcast, and you've done nothing with those notes. Bio reconstruct. Oh, I see Pluto sipper right here that you don't have starred, or did you write it twice?
No, I do have it starred.
Oh, okay. You can buy that on eBay for $49.99.
How much is it on?
I think it's $29.99.
Well, then I'm not buying it on the eBay.
You sure?
Yes.
All right. I just wanted you to know that, like, because we talked about it.
You can buy anything on eBay.
That was my point. Is like if you don't feel like waiting in. So let me ask you.
Really? Where's my popcorn bucket?
It's right there. It's a Mickey Mouse 50th anniversary popcorn bucket who's wearing some weird sunglasses. Those are bizarre.
Where's my Figment popcorn bucket? It's not up there, is it? Yeah, that's right. That's right. So you just keep going on with your nonsense.
Anyway, if this is the story that I wanted to talk about. If you were there waiting in line,
yes.
If the popcorn bucket is, let's say, $29.99, so call it $30,
mm-hmm.
and you were to wait 2 hours, don't you think it's more cost effective just to buy it online? How much is your time worth?
I hate when you get into stuff like this. People it's like when a new pin gets released, or
Do you think part of the thing is waiting
Yes.
for it? Do you think
Yes.
doing the is it like lobster and like crab and like part of the enjoyment is cracking it open and working hard for it?
Correct. Pluto skeleton sipper, $18.79.
On what site?
Like ordering it from Cosmic Race.
Oh, so it's $18. It's not even $29.
$18.79.
Add it to your cart. See if you can do it. Like I told you to do last week, because you're there right now. See if you can do it.
It won't, no, because I had to just go to menu, because again, I went to order food and it's telling me we're sorry, but there's no times available.
It's still telling you that? I think you need to like get out of there.
I don't know why.
So okay, so it is only $18.99.
Yep.
All right, I thought it was interesting that they were trying to get like $49.99.
That's gross.
Yeah, it is a little on the high side. But again, what if you aren't going to Disney? What if you are a collector of like what if your thing is
Sippers.
Pluto? What if your thing's Pluto? Like that Stitch girl that I told you about before, she has everything Stitch. What if that's your bag and you're like, I love everything, blah blah blah, and you just have to have it for your shelf or your wall?
So what I'm going to tell you is that there are people out there who are actually Disney shoppers. I've been watching people who are live, and every once in a while they throw that out like, oh, just let you know I'm also a Disney shopper. If there's anything you want, let me know. First of all, I'm sad that that's not my job, because I would gladly.
How long would you be happy doing that for?
Ever?
Give it 2 days and you'd be like, I'm not fucking doing this anymore. Get your own sweater.
No way.
It's not like they're getting. What do you think they get tips? What do you think somebody?
Well, it's probably like you go on the site, so it's $18.
Like
it's probably
Grubhub or Instaprint.
Yeah.
How come they haven't thought of that yet? I mean, it's no different than you buying on like Shop Disney or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I just thought it was interesting, like, because I was like, what if we go there and we are not able to get one? I'm going to be bummed. I want that sipper. I really want that sipper. I
For
think it's
$49?
No, I'm going to pay $18, like you
yeah.
just pointed out. Like, you're going to, the first day we're in there.
So I keep going to look at my calendar. I want to try it. So what happens is you can pre-mobile order food.
That's what I was telling you to do. You can mobile order the food.
But mine
Give me your phone real quick. Let me see this. I'm going to check this out. Like, go ahead. Talk about it.
3 days before we go, you should just mobile order it and see what happens.
I will do that. So I think if I go over here and I go in this map like this, big gun, and I hit dining like this,
Yeah.
click dining, and then I find Cosmic Rays, which is right here, and I click on Cosmic Rays, and then I go here like that. So then I go find on map, view menu.
No, it's.
So I'm in the menu here.
That's where I just was.
Right. So where is it?
It was under special ticketed events.
Is that towards the end? Shake, vanilla shake.
It
beverage,
was under special ticketed events.
Joffrey's cold brew, assorted beverage. I'm going to have to try to play with it again, because I know I was able to do it, and it was Halloween exclusive. Oh, it's not here.
Yeah.
And under Halloween exclusive. Uh-oh. Churro. Vanilla shake, beverage, assorted Dasani. Oh my God, it's not in here.
I just found it,
Under
but it
menu?
wouldn't let me. It wouldn't let me get it, so they're probably gone, which is why they're $49.
Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy!
All right. Anyways, let's.
All right, yeah. So we'll have to look out into that after, because I know you can do it, because I did it. Maybe it might be a Halloween party right now, so that might be why it's locked.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah, that's a possibility. Hey, my hack. Do you want to talk about it now?
Sure.
Go ahead. Go for it.
So we are super pumped to say that we got Beak and Barrel reservations.
Barrel, what's that?
Beak and Barrel. So Beak and Barrel opened August 29th. It is the new Pirates themed lounge, right?
Correct. Yeah.
Is that what it's labeled as, is a lounge?
I think well, I've heard other people refer to it as a bar.
Yeah.
Yeah, a bar with pub food. A pub.
It's
a pub. Yeah, lounge. Pub. Yeah.
So this is obviously decked out pirates galore with Remy the bird, who talks to you when you go inside. They have a very limited menu, fancy drinks and mocktails. It is a 45-minute limit.
Two drink
Two drink limit.
maximum. Even sodas.
Even sodas, like
Yep.
two drinks in general.
total. Yeah,
Right.
I found that out yesterday.
Mocktails, booze.
Yep, it doesn't matter. It's 2 drink maximum.
And they are strict on that 45 minutes. It's
Yep.
not like a fake 45 minutes. Anyways, so we have talked about Mouse Watch before. I did Mouse Watch. I have been getting alerts for Mouse Watch. Unfortunately, it hasn't been working. But Beak and Barrel, if you go on the website and you kind of
Go on right now.
if you
I'm
kind of
curious.
play with it, Disney must have released a whole
Slew.
slew of reservations. And we are a party of 3 this time, which is a very awkward number. And a party of 3 is very hard to find reservations, I feel like, in general. It really is.
Yeah, it is.
Anyway, so when I got the alert for Beak and Barrel from Mousewatch, it triggered me to go on and kind of play to look. We got a reservation for 2 people.
Yes.
So when Shawn and I were going through and watching tons of videos, there are a plethora of little children sitting on people's laps.
Yes.
So we are going to just pray that the little one can just sit on our lap. So that's our hack. That's our hack is because...
And I think, is it more open up?
No, the website must be not right.
Oh, there's not. Go to one. Go to like one guest.
No, it doesn't even matter because look, the circles aren't there.
Oh, wow.
The circles.
Your website must not have good service down there or something.
I have.
Maybe you have to do like a hard reset on it.
Yeah.
The other day, and I guess that's more the hack, is check it every morning at like 6 a.m. or 7 a.m. Whenever you get up, check it every morning. Like, especially even in the future, if it's like any of these high demands places like Joy 82, whatever, these popular places, check it first thing in the morning. There every morning has been availability. The other night, I was going to book a party of 1 just to go and take some photos and stuff like that. You were able to find a party of 2. You got a Mouse Watch for a party of 3.
Yep.
So I think the point is just like continue to check. Like, check.
Check.
That is the do your due diligence. That would be the advice I have for today.
But I'm very excited. I'm very excited to go in there. I'm very excited to take photos. I'm very excited just to see it. The menu is obviously a very small, limited menu. I think they have octopus. They have
The what?
Yeah.
Do you feel comfortable eating octopus from a theme park?
I do actually, because I think that it's new. So I think it's no different than eating it anywhere else.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know. It feels weird. Get some of that octopus.
Yeah, they do have a fancy pirate drink that you get to take the mug home, and it's $40-something. So,
at least it looks like a real mug and not like a plastic. It probably has to be plastic though.
They don't want anything.
They don't want anything breaking, like hurting. I guarantee it's plastic, but that's still a cool souvenir for $45.
Yeah.
Anything else, Nick?
Nope, that's all I got.
Yeah, right. So next week will be our top of the month. No. We still have another week of news.
2 more weeks of news.
Yeah, 22nd and then the 29th. So I will try to get more stories for you.
Can you be a little more entertaining? You're slightly boring.
Could you bring something more to the table than
Oh, I'll come up with better stories.
Hey, maybe you can go over to your legal notepad and the reality is there's nothing there. She's never written down anything. There's nothing over there. You literally, you can see a pen and you see it moving. Is she writing shit? Like, it's hilarious. There's 3 things written there.
Mind your business.
Yes, I will. Hey, I love you. And until next week, stay classy, Disney.
And thanks for stopping by.